the Middle East Expo and Awards drew participants from the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Switzerland, France, Pakistan, Ukraine, Jordan, Norway, Bahrain, United Kingdom, USA, Ghana, and different parts of Nigeria. The participation at the Expo was a testament to the strong bonds between our nations and our shared commitments to fostering economic cooperation and to explore investment opportunities as well as promote mutual understanding and create a brighter future for our nations.
Nigerian investors and Nigerian businesses are around in this meeting, and they are going to engage with their counterparts from all over the world. What we have done is to provide this platform and to guarantee trust and transparency. And also in terms of government regulations, a lot of them will be given to them. Businesses have been invited and their participation is assured. And they are going to go into joint venture with their counterparts. That is my role as Director of Economic Trade and Investment in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I am to market Nigeria. I am to ensure that foreigners have confidence in the Nigerian economy and Nigerian people. I am to ensure that those who come to transact business with Nigeria do not regret it, And Mr. President has given us the go-ahead, and we shall do it creditably well.
Nigeria-Canada Trade and Investment Business Forum presents a 3-day business forum. Theme: Unlocking Foreign Direct Investment as a Critical Tool for Economic Growth and Job Creation. The forum will feature executive sessions, fireside chats, dialogue sessions, exhibition and marketplace, special investment interface and sideline project pitching meetings, special investment portfolio workshops on oil and gas, manufacturing, arts and creative economy, agriculture, SMEs and fintech. Date 15th to 17th September 2024, while arrival is on Sunday 15th September 2024. Venue: Brampton City Hall, Brampton, Ontario, Canada. For more information, visit our website www.affinityglobal.ca or call Nigeria on 0807 574 6458 or Canada on +1 613 255 0444 or send an email to affinityglobal.ca. Registration closes soon. The Expo can be described as a marketplace for the Middle East and Africa. The Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Senator Abubakar Kyari, speaks on enhancing Africa's value in agriculture value chain.
With a profound sense of responsibility and optimism to speak on this crucial topic of enhancing Africa's value chain in agriculture, a vision for 2024 and beyond. This topic is not merely about improving economic outcomes, but about transforming livelihoods, food security, poverty reduction, and ensuring sustainable development across Africa. As it has been emphasized, agriculture is the backbone of many African economies, employing the majority of our population and contributing significantly to the GDP. Enhancing our agricultural value chains is not merely an economic imperative, but a moral obligation to ensure food security and prosperity for our people. Despite its significance, Africa's agricultural sector faces numerous challenges along the value chain. These include inadequate infrastructure, limited access to markets, post-harvest losses, low productivity, insecurity, and vulnerability to climate change. Addressing these challenges is crucial for unlocking the full potential of our agricultural value chains. Investment in infrastructure such as rural roads, irrigation systems, climate control storage facilities, processing centers is essential to connect farmers to markets efficiently. Improved infrastructure reduces transportation costs, minimizes post-harvest losses, and enhances competitiveness of African agricultural products. Embracing technological innovations is key to modernizing Africa's agriculture. Digital technologies, precision farming techniques, and innovative storage solutions can boost productivity, improve resource efficiency, and facilitate access to market information for farmers and agribusinesses. Facilitating access to domestic, regional, and international markets is crucial for expanding Africa's agricultural value chains. Enhancing agricultural value chains is essential for improving food security and nutrition outcomes across Africa. Promoting diversified and nutritious food production, such as encouraging the cultivation of drought-resistant crops, enhancing food processes and storage capacities, and ensuring equitable production. Recognizing and preserving Africa's rich cultural heritage in agriculture is vital. Promoting indigenous knowledge, traditional farming practices, and sustainable land management techniques can contribute to preserving biodiversity, enhancing resilience, and promoting cultural identity within the agricultural value chains.
What are the opportunities available for investors and the private sectors in the solid mineral sector? The Honorable Minister for Solid Minerals Development speaks on a platform for Middle East Africa Investment Cooperation.
I'm very honored to be here with you at this prestigious gathering of the Middle East Investors Expo 2024. This event, to my mind, provides a unique platform for fostering partnerships and exploring the immense opportunities within the solid mineral sector. We are gathered here today to discuss the transformative potentials of Nigeria's solid mineral sector and its pivotal role in fostering Middle East Africa investment and cooperation. It's no longer news that Nigeria is highly endowed with solid minerals, critical metals that the globe needs. More than 40 million metric tons of talc deposits have been identified in Niger State, in Osun State, in Kogi State, in Ogun, and Kaduna States. About 1 billion metric tons of iron ore deposits are in Kogi, in Enugu, in Niger State, and the Federal Capital Territory where we are. An estimated 10 million metric tons of lead and zinc veins are spread over 8 states, proving reserves in 3 prospects in the East Central area, about 5 million metric tons. Bentonite and barite are the main constituents of mud used in drilling all types of oil wells. Over 7.5 million metric tons of barite have been identified in Taraba and Bauchi states. Large bentonite reserves of about 700 million metric tons are available in so many states of Nigeria. There are even proven reserves of both alluvial and primary gold in the schist belt located in the southwestern part of Nigeria. The occurrence of bitumen deposits in Nigeria is about 42 million metric tons. The country's coal is one of the most bituminous in the world, owing to its low sulfur and ash content, and in this way, it's more environment friendly. There are about 3 billion metric tons of reserves that we have. There are salt springs at Awe in Nasarawa State and Abakaliki and in Uburu in Ebonyi State, while rock salt is available in Benue. A total reserve of 1.5 million metric tons has been indicated Gemstones mining have been booming in some parts of Plateau, Kaduna, and Bauchi states for so many years and decades. The gemstones include sapphire, ruby, aquamarine, emerald, tourmaline, topaz, garnet, zircon, fluorspar, and etc. And these are among the best in the world. An estimated reserve of 3 billion metric tons of high-quality kaolinic clay has been identified in many locations in the country. And Nigeria also has a reserve of tantalite and columbite, essential minerals used in the electronics industry. Not to talk of lithium. And lithium is one of the highest grades in the world. The administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, is committed to changing our dependence on crude oil by walking our talk through strategic initiatives of policies such as regulatory reforms, incentives for investors, infrastructural development, capacity building for local communities.
Nigeria-Belgium-Luxembourg Business Forum presents a 3-day business forum with the theme Activating Viable Partnerships for Economic Growth and Sustainability. Speakers: Ms. Aisha Rimi, CEO, Nigeria Investment Promotion Commission, NIPC; Chief Emeka Obegolu, President, Abuja Chamber of Commerce; Dr. Olufemi Ogunyemi, MD, Nigeria Export Processing Zone, NEPZA; Mr. Dominic Vian, CEO, Protex Healthcare, amongst others. The program will include a plenary session, networking lunch, B2B and B2G meetings between government officials and Nigerian companies. It will also feature company visits preceded by matchmaking. Date: Wednesday 18th to Friday 20th September 2024. Venue: Tangla Hotel, Avenue E, Monia 5, 1200 Brussels, Belgium. For more information, visit our website www.cbl-acp.be or call 0812 497 0669. The aviation sector is a key sector in driving investment in a country. Apart from immigration, tourism and travels, foreigners engage with the country in live participation at business summits, forums and expos. The chairman, Air Peace, Barrister Allen Onyema, speaks on Nigeria aviation sector, a hub for Middle East Africa investment and cooperation. He stressed the need to invest in MRO as the return on investment is massive and immediate.
I've been invited to talk about this topic, Nigeria's aviation sector, a hub for Middle East and Africa, investment and cooperation. First of all, I want to thank the organizers of this program. If the entire team was really explained to me very well. This is the kind of forum that will expose our nation and its potentials to the world. So I want to thank you for bringing this program, the AIDCA, for convening this vital platform for stakeholders from diverse places in the world to meet, to talk about opportunities that are bound in our nation. Well, when you're talking about Nigeria, you're also talking about not just Nigeria as a nation, but we are the eyes and ears of Africa. I hope the South Africans are not jealous. We are the eyes and ears of Africa. So whatever you do with Nigeria, you're directly or indirectly accessing the entire potentials of Africa, West Africa, and the entire Africa, and extending to our brothers in diaspora, the Caribbean. So I invite our brothers from the Middle East to pay heed to some of these potentials that are bound in our nation. But before I go on, I must acknowledge the strides having been made by our businessman president who understands business. We have a president who understands business, who is himself a businessman. And the ease of doing business in my country has greatly improved. There's still room for more improvement, but I have to give it to Mr. President, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, our
the Commander-in-Chief of Nigerian Armed Forces. So today, the theme of this conference is driving economic growth through trade and investment in Africa. And this underscores the importance of strategic partnerships and investment in unlocking Africa's potential across various sectors. Throughout this event, I know some of you esteemed speakers from different parts of the world will be addressing these critical issues and even constraints and competitiveness that are part of it. I would like to structure my discussion into 6 parts. 1, overview of Nigeria's aviation sector and its growth, investment opportunities that are abound in the aviation sector, why you should invest in Nigeria, and of course, strategies for collaboration together with success stories that will enable you understand what we are talking about and the possibility in you making something out of your investment. Then of course, I have to tell you about government initiatives also that are now beginning to be supportive of investments. So when you put all these together, you will understand that this is where to invest, Nigeria. Nigeria's aviation sector has witnessed tremendous growth over the past decade, evolving into one of Africa's largest and most dynamic markets. With a population of over 220 million people and a rapidly expanding middle class, the demand for air travel continues to surge. Our major airports, such as the MMIA in Lagos and that of Nandaskiwe International in Lagos, are already beginning to act like a hub. It's not yet there, I won't lie to you, but because we are not yet there, that is the attraction for you investors to come in and invest. We need to improve on our airport infrastructure. The government of the day is doing everything possible to improve this airport infrastructure. But you know, government alone cannot do it. That is why there's a massive business opportunity for you to involve and participate and invest in the improvement of the airport infrastructure in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we have over 34 airports. It's not about Lagos and Abuja airports. Even within the Abuja airport, you can invest. Lagos airport, you can invest. The other 36 states of the country, you can invest in the improvement of the airport infrastructure. That is massive investment, and the return on investment is colossal because we have the market. Nigeria has the largest market in Africa. That is your attraction.
The aviation industry, as we all know, is more than just the journey from one point to another. It is a dynamic ecosystem that fuels economic growth, fosters cultural exchange, and drives technological advancements. Aviation plays a very vital role as a catalyst for economic growth, connecting people, cultures, and markets across the globe. Our strategic location, coupled with ambitious infrastructural development initiatives, positions Nigeria as a gateway to the vibrant markets of West and Central Africa and beyond. Over the last few years, Nigeria has witnessed enhanced air connectivity, expanded passenger and cargo markets, more competitive fare structures, increased destinations for travelers, and positive socio-economic contributions from the aviation industry. The continuous growth in passenger traffic, driven by rising incomes and an expanding middle class, particularly in emerging markets, presents a fertile ground for investment in airlines, airport infrastructure, and innovative travel technologies.
Nigeria-Canada Trade and Investment Business Forum presents a 3-day business forum. Theme: Unlocking Foreign Direct Investment as a Critical Tool for Economic Growth and Job Creation. The forum will feature executive sessions, fireside chats, dialogue sessions, exhibition and marketplace, special investment interface and sideline project pitching meetings, special investment portfolio workshops on oil and gas, manufacturing, arts and creative economy, agriculture, SMEs and fintech. Date 15th to 17th September 2024, while arrival is on Sunday 15th September 2024. Venue Brampton City Hall, Brampton, Ontario, Canada. For more information, visit our website www.affinityglobal.ca or call Nigeria on 0807 574 6458 or Canada on +1613 255 0444 or send an email to affinityglobal.ca. Registration closes soon. The 2024 Middle East Investors Expo has left on its trail success stories for the African Industrial and Development Conference and Awards and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Is there a sustainability plan for these Investors Expo?
There is sustainability because government has put in a lot of mechanism. Apart from ministry, department and agencies, there are presidential enabling environment. There are essays on investment. Recently, we have just hosted in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs the essay to Mr. President on foreign direct investment. So that is to tell you that our foreign policy is even being given economic focus, because foreign policy is actually to project your local or domestic policies. And domestic policy of any country is the well-being of the people, and your well-being depends on your development, and you need partnership to get this. So foreign ministry is the window by which you reach out to the world. So we have this department that is basically on economic and developmental matters. So any Nigerian that has any issue relating to this conference can fall back to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Any foreigner that has any issue that emanates from this expo and award can fall back to the foreign ministry, and you can specifically come to the Department of Economic, Trade and Investment, because it is not just a private sector event. Yes, it's their initiative, but now they have government backing, and the foreign ministry is doing all to ensure that foreigners, participants that are coming from all over the world, are not coming for jamboree. So they know that we come and we can follow up. Secondly, they can follow up with our missions. And in almost all these countries, we have missions. In Iran, in Kuwait, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, in United Arab Emirates. We have missions in all these places. So they can go to our missions. Our missions are well briefed, and they are going to receive the report of this event. This happened, this company participated, these are the promises, these are the assurances, these are the projections, these are the perspective, the prospect that we expect to come to be. And I assure you that no one will have a regret.
Join us in the next episode of Global Light, plus our segments in light of global issues.